Uh, yeah. Uh, I'm trying, but damn it! That freaking little green thing keeps flipping open and flipping me off. Ah! Whoa. Ah! What the fuck is... Ah! The roller thing frickin'... Ah! Ah! Damn it! What the fuck is... Why does my guy just flip around like that? What the fuck are you doing, dude? There. Thank you. We're not?
Fantastic. You've got
Alright, I'm done. I'm done for a while.
And with qualifying complete,
I can only
let's
handle a
review
few of
our
these,
top
man.
three today. Johnson.
Start squeezing on the controller too hard and...
So that was an exciting race from our perspective. Let's have yours. It's always good to qualify at the front, isn't it? Are you happy with where you'll be on the grid tomorrow? How do you think this team will be feeling after that result? Appreciate your time.
all right. I think we can call that a successful qualifying. We should be in with a good chance in the race.
Snowboards. Oh, man. Of course. I'll be back.
Good afternoon and welcome to Spielberg and to a circuit that in one form or another has held every Austrian Grand Prix in the championship, except the very first back in 1964. It was at this race that John Watson lost a bet and his beard when he took Team Penske's only F1 victory in 1976. If anything, the stakes are even higher today, with 25 points available for victory and a crucial advantage in the championship fight. It's one of the shortest laps on the calendar today then, with 7 rights and just 3 lefts, making up the 10 corners of this high-speed circuit. Turn 2 is barely a corner at all. They'll be flat out through there, a left-hand kink into the uphill braking zone of turn 3. Turns 1, 3 and 4 are all potential opportunities to overtake. Also here, of course, is Anthony Davidson. Let's talk about... It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. Johnson lines up on pole position, and it's Valtteri Bottas that completes the front row. Moving on to...
Now that we've got some points on the board, let's continue this form and aim for another top 10 finish.
Oh.
Jump on it! Jump on it! Just gonna jump on it! Jump off it!
Decent start. Good job.
That's what I missed since I've been gone. I've been gone. Oh. What? You didn't know I was gone? I said I'll be back in a minute.
I said Martin's gone.
Oh, yeah, I saw that. What happened? Did he just say I'm out and leave?
Yeah, so was.
Later, Martin.
Okay, clear.
My shift's probably longer than yours as well. I'll go work tomorrow as well, but my shift's probably longer than yours as well. Oh, it's
Some
half an hour
information
before
on
me.
Leclerc. They're retiring from the race.
So is this room getting ready to switch over to SnowRunner? Oh, I didn't even know you smoked. Yep, I like to load one up too before I play SnowRunner.
The car behind is dropping down by about 3/10 a lap.
I've already loaded one up, I'm smoking it now.
Lucky bastards. I have to go out in the garage. That's what I said. Yeah. I like aluminium. Heck, I wasn't. I was in my 30s before I found out that that's what it was really called. Yeah. And if enough people use it, they'll put it in the dictionary.
Fuel is looking really good. You're managing it well.
Well, America is one of the youngest countries, isn't it? $200 old? 200? We were the first ones to get to the moon. We've got to be doing something right over here. Yeah. And man, 50 years later, some of the videos that have surfaced of the Russian space program back in the 60s, wow. A lot of people died. All that shit was covered up. Heroes didn't even get to be heroes until after they were dead. If you ever did anything of recognition, then the KGB or whatever wouldn't allow you to be recognized for it. And be taken and hidden away. We'll recognize you. We'll put a statue up. Yeah. Yeah.
Spring
We're
chicken.
approaching the pit window. You'll be on the mediums.
For you, both of them ring familiar, don't they?
I remember the Berlin Wall coming down.
Yeah, I do too. My brother got a couple of pieces of it. And heck, I remember the Berlin Wall going up.
Yeah, I'm not quite that old. We've got 10 years on there. Right, Liam.
No, actually, I don't think I remember the Berlin Wall going up. But I definitely remember it coming down.
Liam. If you stick share play on, mate, and invite you to church and me, we'll come and...
Okay. Well, if I'm... Yeah, it's part of our life, which is history, but it's hard to distinguish history with something you've lived. Yeah. Yeah, well, yeah. I know what you mean.
Was it church? I remember when there wasn't internet.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Sean.
Hello. I was a month before.
You just woken up, Sean.
Yeah, mate, I'm watching a YouTube video.
You played Mud Runner first, didn't you? Then, have you not?
Well, that's good.
Just logically think. Yeah, I think I was insulting shit. Yeah, to be honest. I don't think there is anything in the dictionary that would describe Mud Runner. The base game, yeah.
No, I've never played Mud Runner. In fact, I was warned off of Mud Runner.
Chaz was the one that downloaded the add-ons for Mud Runner when he had Snow Runner.
Yeah, I did download the add-ons. No, I downloaded all the free add-ons. Everything that was free, I was downloading, and then I get through, and I'm like, where's all this other shit that I downloaded? And I went back and looked, and I was like, holy crap, I downloaded a bunch of shit for Mud Runner. The Wreckfest.
Yeah, you couldn't change region in Wreckfest at first. So, you know, I went out and bought it because everybody else was there, and I share played it. And we just couldn't play together, and then everybody started emailing the company, and within, I think, 6 or 7 days, they updated it with the option to be able to change region.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come in.
No, you don't have to have it on. You'll save more fuel.
Bottas is stopping now.
Yeah. Not really. Your low gears, right, my advice would be use your auto and your all-wheel drive your auto most of the time, right, until you start getting onto dirt, then put your all-wheel drive on. Right, when you get into really thick, deep mud, then use your low gears. But most of the time you'll get everywhere in automatic with all-wheel drive on. Yeah, I tend to. But once you've done all the tutorial and then unlocked co-op, you've got mods as well, so you'll be able to get trucks and that are kitted out, and you won't need to use most of the base trucks. Yeah, they were playing up earlier on to me, but I know that we're only 3 weeks away from the next update, and that's a 4-map region, and this is going to be the hardest level, hardest one of them all. and they've started testing next season already.
Fuel target is +1. Faster engine modes are available.
Yeah, Liam, for the mods you'll have to put an email address in and then get a code back from them before you can enter the mod. You'll have to do it, mate, if you want to play co-op with everybody. You'll have to set your mods up. Because everybody plays with mods. I think SnowRunner got it right with mods. They put so much effort into it to make it work. Yeah, it does freeze up and everything else, but when this game first came out, it crashed all the time. But there are other maps and other countries that you can go to as well, and other vehicles that will make things easy. I would recommend mods if you can get the right ones and everything. And you can also go on to their website and subscribe to them on the website, and then they transfer over to the console. There's some stupid mods out there, and there's some really useful mods. Especially when you get to Canada and you have to transport, I think the most is 18 pieces of cargo to one area, but they're all scattered everywhere.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Yeah, and without some friends in the room to help you go in different directions to get them, it's a real tedious job.
Yep, you've got all the watchtowers to start off with. That way you'll unlock all the trucks that are about as well. Jazz, I've got a couple of new maps.
What kind of terrain are they?
A bit of everything. One of them's aftershock area, an area after an earthquake hits it. And the other one is WestGA Mud Park.
You're increasing the gap on the car behind by 0.5 per lap.
Sure. And right stick in. Press your right stick.
R3. Does
And
it?
if you pull back on your right stick, You move your camera back and you'll turn around and be able to look out the window and in the mirrors. One thing I will say, you can also adjust your field of view from inside the truck and outside the truck as well. So if you've got a big TV and you want to see more of the picture, I would recommend it. Josh.
This is your final lap of the race. That's a race win. You've really been great today.
A fantastic team effort to secure victory here at
Aftershock. Oh, come on, man. Come on, man.
Well, I'm thoroughly exhausted after the excitement of that race, but I'm sure it's nothing compared to our drivers here. They've worked hard to make it up there, and it's great to see them make their way out onto the podium. So let's review the updated driver standings. Not the result our points leader wanted, but it certainly makes things interesting going forward. Let's focus on the driver of the day. Anthony Davidson, who do you pick?
Often my go-to would be a driver who's managed to pull off an especially impressive feat during the race. However, in this instance, I was more impressed by Max Verstappen's solid, clean driving throughout the event.
It's time to check out the constructors' standings. Our championship leaders retain their position, but their lead is shrinking. After an event like that, who knows what the sport has in store for us next time? Be sure to join us again as we can...